work on that today. We got just a couple things that we're going to work on that should make wedge shots feel a lot easier and give yourself a lot more chances to get up and down. So first, we're going to look at your grip. You've got a strong left hand and a weak right hand. So your hands are kind of counterbalancing or kind of working against each other, as opposed to you can have a strong left hand or you can have a weak left hand, whatever feels comfortable. But we're going to keep your left hand where it's at. So you got kind of a strong left where you can see about 2 knuckles. But we're going to get our right hand so it's balancing up with your left hand. So basically when you set your hands on there, your palms are going to be facing each other. So if you can see, if that's your normal left hand grip where you can just see the tip of your second knuckle, we want to have that palm facing, in your right hand, we want to have that palm facing your left hand. So it's going to feel like you will be turning your right hand just a hair under the club. Okay. And then we won't have to worry as much about releasing the club head. And it's going to be more of kind of a little bit more of just holding off the club, kind of like when we're hitting a chip shot, where we don't have to flip at it, because that's where we're going to get a lot of those shots where you catch them real thin, they go super low and go really far, or we get the chunks or the hollow rockets. So we're gonna work on that mainly with your grip. We're gonna get that to feel comfortable with you. Yeah, those are the shots that we're looking for right there. It's going to feel like a simpler move at the ball. It's going to take less effort for us to get the result we're looking for, rather than really having to get involved with that right arm and hand. And
I know it feels a lot. It feels thinner when you hit a nice small divot like that. Because like I said, you saw the divots I always take out. Then it feels solid when you're hitting the big chunks, but
those huge, deep.
Yeah, but it doesn't go.
Right, now we're going to hit some shots to this post pin right here, kind of a short-sided chip shot. And this shot, there's a couple things that are very important. The stuff that we were talking about over there with your using more of your left arm, left hand, and eliminating that flip. But when we're coming out of the rough, one of the big things is acceleration through that ball. If that club decells, that rough is just going to grab that club, it's going to stop it, the ball's going to stop right about here. So keeping up that acceleration is key in the shot.
Do you want to open up the face a little bit, or just kind of keep it?
On this shot, we'll probably want to use your higher lofted wedge. Which one do you have right there?
I got the 58.
58. Yep, that's perfect. So we want to have that higher lofted wedge so we can swing a little bit harder at it.
Okay.
Make sure we get through the rough and it doesn't come out too low. So let's try a couple chip shots here.
Just like center stance.
Center to just up of center on this one. That is absolutely perfect.
Sure.
Just different spots where we can save a stroke or two. Yep, about like that.
Much better.
10, 12 feet past the hole. And yeah, eliminating and
still
still leading with that.
Through.
Yep, still leading with that left. Because if we give it that extra with the right, sometimes that can add loft onto that club. If we flip at it, it'll go higher and it won't go quite as far. And we can, like that first one you hit right there.
Sure. Quite as good, but
yeah. But giving ourselves a putt, if this is a round of golf and we're hitting our third shot on this hole, giving ourselves a chance to make par.